Greetings, I am Maleficious, and I'm back with more of World of Warcraft. And, well, I'm thinking about this more and more, and it's becoming clear that this game is no longer for me. Yeah, I think, especially with Legion coming out, and a number of the changes they've made. Well... Also, I've only got maybe 3 recording sessions left, seeing as how there's only that much time left on my account, and I do not plan to renew or buy another card, or even buy tokens for more time. So, maybe hopefully we'll be able to get through Azshara finally. Anyway, let's see what we've got to do now. Looks like our alliance foes have been making headway with their Blackmaw talks by conducting negotiations in furbolg tongue. If we're going to sabotage the tree, we're going to have to do the same. It's not as hard as it sounds, Lystis. The Blackmaw make a potent herbal tea, the fumes of which will place one in a trance-like state where you'll start speaking in tongues. The Blackmaw tongues, specifically. Go to Blackmaw Hold southwest of here and get me some samples of that briar root brew. We need 10 samples of that. And diplomacy by another means, okay? In order to infiltrate and disrupt the Blackmaw negotiations, we'll need to know where they're happening. In Blackmaw Hold to the southwest, I suspect you'll find Night Elven ambassadors milling around making preparations. Hagram spits on the ground. Kill them at your leisure and search the area for important documents. Oh, and grab a set of ambassadors' robes, we'll need them. Let's see, gather a Blackmaw mini agenda at Blackmaw Hold and kill a Tauren ambassador collector and ambassador drones. Alright, let's see. Well, yeah, that's green. Still need to... Yeah, gonna try and clear these diplomacy ones out, I guess, first, since they're at a lower level. Oh wait, you know what? No, not Venture Guide, Collections... Okay... How about mounts? Yeah, okay. Really, do I have access to all of these? Huh. Cost 1. More vendors, okay. Where's that hearth mount, though? Okay, you know what? Let's... Okay. Oh, right, I don't have riding training yet. Because I have not gone back to get it. Well, if we clear out Azshara, maybe I'll be able to go back to Orgrimmar and get riding training. Maybe get some engineering done. Oh, we actually have to kill these guys to get briar root fruit? Okay. Never mind. Hopefully we'll also get an attack we can use while stealth. We'll just not bother with it. Okay, that's 1. I mean, I know that of the talent trees, Salty is the one that's stealth focused, but you think they'd give Assassination some stealth? And of course I accidentally bumped Evasion there. But yeah, you'd think an Assassin would have some focus on stealth. I don't know, maybe that's just... Maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, I know Blizzard isn't gonna respond to me. I'm pretty certain it's not going that they won't respond to me. But yeah, like I said, I don't think this game is really for people who care about lore anymore. It's clearly for whales now. Granted, it's still a pretty beautiful world.
I need to get closer.
There we go. Might as well burn those points. Okay, yeah, we're moving closer. Huh. Okay. Wow.
It's too far away.
That weak, huh? I mean, I knew the quest was green, but I didn't think it would be this easy that we'd be dealing with
I'm out of range.
gray level enemies. Well, it's not important, is it?
Ah. Ah.
Nope. Oh yes, I can talk about how I've missed one whole day of recording, which, weekend before this, when I'm doing this recording session, I had a convention, so I was unable to record anything. At least not if I wanted to be awake at the convention. So I decided to choose sleep over recording videos. And it would have been that there would have been no videos the prior week, except that, well, my recording upload the week before that got botched. So what happened was I ended up uploading the videos for YouTubers Live. I uploaded those last week, when I had meant to upload them the week before that. And, well, those uploaded fairly quickly, but, well, my internet before that was giving me severe trouble. So, what I'm thinking of doing is, I'm thinking that, YouTuber's Life is probably going to go on hold, at least until I complete World of Warcraft, so there's going to be a few weeks left of this, and then back to YouTuber's Life again. Okay. Might as well do that. So yeah, if you were hoping to see more YouTuber's Life, well, it's going to be a few weeks before I get back to that. And, well, and then another thing was I was hoping I might be able to record some new videos of Tharsis, considering they had a recent update. I was actually contemplating doing that when, at last week rather, well, ended up, I never got around to it, so there's that. But, considering I may need this time now to upload World of Warcraft videos, this current week rather. So, the first big expansion for Legion's going to be Return to Karazhan, which I suppose explains why they made One Night in Karazhan their new adventure for Hearthstone. Kind of blend into that. And, you know, I'd say that they ran out of ideas, but, you know what? They ran out of ideas with Warlords of Draenor. And I suppose my big issue with Warlords of Draenor is the whole time travel thing. Because I'm not opposed to time travel itself in World of Warcraft, because with Burning Legion, that added the first time travel dungeon instances with the Bronze Dragonflight. Because you had two instances. You had Black Morass and Old Hillsbrad. And the thing about that was you were trying to stop time from being altered significantly, which they pretty much were no significant changes to the timeline as a result of either of those events. But the entirety of Warlords of Draenor is based around a very significant change to the timeline as a result of time travel. Oh well, let's turn these in now. How goes the hunt? I sampled that briar root stuff myself once, but it was too bitter, even for an old gravel eater like myself. Ah, good, that's plenty. We'll boil this stuff up and you can bask in the fumes for a while. You'll be speaking like a furbolg in no time. Our plan is beginning to take shape.
For the Horde!
Do you have the robes? Andorel here has been whipping up some magic for us to use. Excellent work. Let me see those documents. Now we know exactly when and where the final negotiations will happen. Don't worry if those robes don't fit you. I've got it all worked out.
Farewell!
Okay. Blackmaw double crossing. Andorel here has crafted a little bit of magic for me. Come stand next to my fire and steep yourself in the fumes from the tea. Drape the robes around you and you'll take on the appearance of a Night Elven ambassador to the Blackmaw. Don your disguise and speak to Andorel here in camp. We'll teleport you to the heart of the Blackmaw hold when the negotiations are to take place. Speak with Chieftain Ungarl and sabotage the tree, then kill as many Blackmaw as you can on the way back. Wear the ambassador's disguise and talk to Andorel Sunsworn to teleport into Blackmaw hold. Speak to Ungarl to direct the negotiations and kill 4 Blackmaw warriors and 4 Blackmaw shaman on your way out.
Victory!
Alright, well, let's get that done. Oh, right, have to use ambassador's disguise. And you look uglier than usual. It's a primitive disguise spell, Goblin, but it should suffice. Okay, might as well replenish the poisons.
What business have you?
The magic that makes that disguise possible will hold up only a few minutes. I will teleport you directly into the heart of Blackmaw Hold. Enter into negotiations with their chieftain immediately and be prepared to fight your way out. I am ready. Teleport me to Blackmaw
Show
Hold.
it.
Okay. Welcome, ally. We have much to discuss. These beasts you call the Horde ravage the woods. Their terrible stone ribbon slices through our land, frightens the animals we hunt, and fills the air with noise and ash. Tell me, friend, how can we Blackmaw join this alliance of yours? What's that smell? Is that you? Seriously. What? We come to negotiate in good faith and you come to me with insults? Better get used to it, jerky loins. The alliance primarily views you as pets. Do you do tricks? What tactic is this that you come into my home and start barking demands on my people? Shut it, Hair Vomit. Soon you will learn to submit to your gnomish overlords. This is awesome. Your tone enrages me, outsider. If this is what we can expect with your so-called alliance, we'll have no part. You keep talking, but all I hear is blah blah, my people bathe in our own filth. Alright, well, we gotta get out of here. And we gotta kill everything. Well, just about everything on the way out. We'll leave that rat there. Alright. You know, maybe if I actually remember the layout of this place from years ago, that would be helpful. If this place existed years ago, that is. Okay. Which I think it did. Huh, Aboriginal
I'm out of
cave.
range.
Okay. Now that's all we need to do for that.
Target.
Don't need to slaughter our way out. Might as well just try and figure out how where the exit is. No, it's not there. I thought it would be. Huh. Girl. Huh. Well, that's intriguing. Okay. Well, maybe it is around here. Ah, there we go. Stairs up. suppose I haven't really been playing much, although yeah, I'm thinking I ought to get around to playing Tiger's Eye. Rather, I should try playing Neverwinter Nights 2. Although, again, it's a game I'm tempted to save for recording for this channel so I could have a fresh experience. But then again, it's a role-playing game, so it would take a large amount of time, especially if it's as long as the original Neverwinter Nights. Because, okay, well, story time about Neverwinter Nights. I first got it, I think, back when I was in high school. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, I got a copy of the Platinum Edition, which I got that, and I like the Platinum Edition because it comes with this really neat spiral-bound notebook as the manual. As opposed to the Diamond Edition is great if you want the extra scenarios, you know, Kingmaker, which I've not played yet, Witch's Wake, which I have played and it's not spectacular, and Shadowguard, which I tried playing and lost interest in quickly. But the big thing about the Spiral-Bound Notebook is that, well, I like being able to hold something in my hands and when I read it. Yeah, sure, Diamond Edition comes with a PDF of a manual, but, you know, I really like the sensation of being able to flip through a book. Plus, I actually, you know how most video game manuals from back in the day had a section in the back, a blank section in the back labeled notes? I actually used the notes section of this manual. I wrote down the stats and requirements for the Purple Dragon Knight Prestige class that came with the 1.69 update. But anyway, let's turn in this quest.
Blood and thunder. One-shot mages